Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Kimo Commercial again. Back with another video. So this week I'm currently looking at EURUSD. So it's Tuesday today. So I usually record my videos during the week. But yeah guys, nonetheless let's focus on the video. So if you're looking at the current price, so what's happening is like EURUSD has been like bullish for quite some time now, and I'm not gonna go deeper into explaining everything that's happening, because if you've been here on my channel lately, you would understand what I'm talking about, or what's happening. And for you, in order not to miss out, you need to subscribe and actually get like updates on what's currently happening in the market. So yeah, so looking at EURUSD, we're currently bullish. Like guys, I repeat again, I don't analyze using trend lines, but if we had to use a trend line here to explain what's happening, this is what's happening. And it's pretty obvious that like we're going bullish. Excuse me for saying that there. I don't know what's happening. But yeah, sorry. If you're looking at this, it's pretty obvious that like we're in a bullish momentum. Price keeps on taking like higher highs and making higher lows, higher lows, and higher lows, moving in that direction. For instance, this is what I'm talking about. Higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. This higher low was taken out. This is where it becomes tricky, right? You might think, okay, this one was taken out, so you're looking for price to buy up until this point, then have a change of character. But then at the same time, we need to take into consideration that this low has not been taken out yet. Using the same strategy that I use, this low has not been taken out yet, so we can't say already we're having like a change of character. So uh buys are no longer valid. Okay, if we do hit a stop loss, if I do personally hit a stop loss, it is what it is. Like, it happens. We are not controlling the markets, but what we only do here is predict what's going to happen. So since this low has not been taken out, this is my swing low, and then this is my swing high. This is my playground. This is what I'm focusing on now, right? And okay, mind you, let me show you something. Like, I've been studying the charts like lately on the weekends, and I'm not trying to fall into the shiny ball syndrome. So basically, whatever that is like new to my eyes and seems to be working excites me to a point where I want to change like strategies, like basically strategy hopping. But because we are having like a no, let me not use that one. Because we're having a break of structure, it indicates that we are still going bullish, right? So I just noticed something, because I've been trying to like study ICT lately, but I don't want to confuse myself. So this low was taken out here, and liquidity was swept at this point, right? And if you're familiar with like the strategy that I use, you would know I normally wait for liquidity to be swept in order for me to enter the charts. So basically, this is what happened. This is what happens. So liquidity has to be swept at this point, and then continuation to the upside, of which we are having a break of structure. Then I need something to come here and trigger like my sorry, my entry 75% zone. So this is what I have currently, right? I'm not in a hurry, guys. Like, let's just relax. The market is not going anywhere. And then what I've learned recently, I've just saw that okay, people usually like enter off like fair value gaps. Okay, I might have mentioned it before, but I'm just gonna do it for this video only. So people usually enter off like fair value gaps. For instance, here there was break of structure, continuation to the upside, and then a fair value gap was used to enter buys. But then if you use like Fibonacci retracement to like from level 71% to 75%, there's an entry there. So also here there's like another fair value gap. You see what I'm talking about? So you can like already enter like buys here. But here's the thing. I'm not familiar with this strategy, so I'm not gonna be an advocate for it and say okay this strategy works in this way and whatnot. So I have like no clue of what's happening for now when it comes to like risking proper, because okay, I might have an entry, but where do I place my stop loss? Because according to my risk ratio reward, I prefer like having 1 to 3 each and every time, or 1 to 2. But let's say okay, I have an entry at this no. I'm having an entry at this fair value gap, and my stop loss is placed uh below the stop loss. You see, like if ever it gets to this point, I'm gonna be taken out. And mind you, for the mere fact that okay, I entered off like a fair value gap, there's a demand zone here. It's a demand zone. Oh, before like I confuse you guys, if you've been on my channel for quite some time now, you'll understand. Okay, sharp. A fair value gap is more the same as, what do you call this? An imbalance. So it's an imbalance between like this candlestick and that candlestick. So the overall passive push in between like left like an imbalance in price, whereby like price had to be filled. Okay, you see, like now that like I've made it like to look perfect, this was gonna be taken out because my stop loss was going to be somewhere around here. But then nonetheless, let me focus on what I do every time. So I'm gonna take like my Fibonacci tool and place it at this point, and then place the high at this point. So if you're looking at this, you can clearly see that okay, I was not tapped in yet, so I still have to wait for EURUSD to drop like a bit further. That might happen during like New York session, so I don't mind. Like I don't really like sessions like them. So, okay, sometimes I might like try to exercise, the brain, like the muscle. It's more like going to gym. This thing of like trading. Sometimes you need to like try to test yourself and see if you're capable of doing certain things. So for now, I'm not gonna do like sessions. Yeah, I'm not even like interested in like trading sessions. So this is where I'm gonna place my stop loss. So it's a 40 pip stop loss, targeting. Wait, let me show. Because each and every time I prefer to target like 1 to 3 risk ratio reward. So if I lose like 40 pips, I have to make 4, 8, 12, like 120 pips. Chances are it might even like surpass this zone. But then at the same time, I don't want to be like, no, let me take chances now. I'm just gonna leave it like this. Yes, it might even surpass this zone, and then you have like NFP next week. If it happens that EURUSD doesn't even come to that point before NFP, then I know I'm still safe. So yeah, this is what I'm currently looking at. Mind you guys, like I'm not giving any advice of what to do on the markets. I'm just like like I always say, I document whatever that I'm doing, and I'm not selling any mentorship or any signals for that matter. But if you want to sign up using the link that I recommend, you can find the link in my bio. Sorry, not in my bio. This is not Instagram. Like you can find it on my description below of the video, and then sign up using the link. Yes, I'm still gonna make money off like affiliate marketing, but it's not that deep. So not like in a nonchalant manner, but the reason I'm saying it's not that deep, it's not that much money that I'm gonna get from you signing up under my link. But for now, this is what I'm looking at, and yeah, hopefully USD will go into our direction. Sorry. Okay. My bad. Like so, this is the setup that I have uh for this week. So I'll upload the video. I send a link to the Telegram channel. So if you're under my Telegram channel, you'll find the link. If you have subscribed, like, you'll find the video on YouTube after I finally drop. So this is what I'm looking at for now. This is what I might expect to happen, but then you all know that anything can happen. Even if you take a loss, it will be like a calculated risk. So make sure you have your proper risk in check. And yeah, so this is what I'm waiting for. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like on this video, comment if you feel like there's anything you want to add on, and yeah, but please let's respect each other so that we can have like a good relationship, you know. But yeah, guys, nonetheless, it's KMO Commission, and I'm signing out.